your first item, whatever it happens to be. And then throughout the year, when you have the HSN credit card, you get extra flex, VIP financing, all these extra little perks. But the first one is $40 free. If you take the $40 free and spend it on an investment on your feet health, I feel like that's a great way to spend that $40. So let me give you some math here. This is the Karina. This is the leather strap shoe that we're seeing here. This one has been popular since the moment I talked about it at the very beginning. This is $40 off already. If you couple it with the $40 with the HSN credit card, that's $80 off an Aetrex shoe. That is absolutely amazing. This one has already been on fire. Laura, I wanna start out, I think I have fewer than 360 of these to go around for everybody, no matter which color that I have. So this is a slip-on shoe. So the first thing is we, of course, they do everything as ease, ease, ease. Hook and loop closure to get in and out. Ease to get in, adjustability as well. These are beautiful, gorgeous leather. It has these little button details that are on here, which give it a little bit of fashion. In the back, you have these nice little woven leather braided details as well on here. You can already tell the arch support that's built into this. Yes, it's that beautiful orthotic. Yes, it is this look that absolutely will go with any kind of outfit that you have available. This is the one that we are calling the warm gray. Right in the middle is our beautiful brown. This is the one that we saw at the top of the hour. 64 people can own it in the brown. Here it is in the gorgeous navy, and that is a true beautiful navy. 90 left in the navy, and I am wearing it in the black, which is a black with a black outsole. 90 left in the black. So if you need a black on black shoe, this is the one that you're looking for. Treaded rubber outsole on this one. We love the stability, being able to have security in there. 726344 is the item number. Sizing again, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7 stands alone, 7.5, 8, 8.5 stands alone, 9, 9.5, 10 and 11 whole sizes stand alone for this one. Amazing sale price one on this one, Laura.
For a hand varnished Italian leather, right? I mean, this is a gorgeous shoe. It is real Italian leather. It's soft, it's supple. And on top of that, it has a really great toe box in here because it's roomy. So you don't have to worry about those toes squishing together in the front of there at all. It's gonna be nice and comfortable to wear, easy to wear, whether you just wanna go on walks, whether you're starting to plan your vacations again, you're gonna, you know, maybe be in the car to go visit family for Thanksgiving. We're starting to get back to life. So you wanna have shoes that aren't slippers, right? We wanna have shoes that are cute to wear, but we've gotten kind of used to being comfy around the home. And so we want something that's going to make our feet continue to feel like you're wearing a slipper, but look like you're wearing a shoe. And that's what Aetrex does for us. Your feet feel amazing and in heaven when you're wearing these. We have an Ultra Sky light technology footbed. It's an EVA infused one inside of here. So what it does is it makes these shoes much more lightweight than what they could be, all while giving you support and knowing that your shoe is never going to flatten out or bottom out either. So the more you walk on it, it's going to continuously bounce back and help to give you that energy return as you're walking around. It's gorgeous. We intentionally do Velcro on all of our shoes. So we have the hook and loop closures here. Every one of our shoes here has these buttons to make it look, the metal garnishments, to make it look like you actually have to use a button to get in and out. But we know that can be difficult, especially as your feet swell throughout the day. So if you start to feel like your ankles are swelling, your feet are swelling, you just have to take this little hook and loop closure and loosen it as you need to throughout the day, and you'll be able to do that. Of course, your foot will be in there, and it'll be fitted so beautifully. I love that it has that angle across the front because it actually helps to give you a slimming appearance to the front of your foot. And our signature Aetrex braid is really nice to be able to have there a pop of fun going on inside of this as well. Aetrex started in 1946. We're based in New Jersey, right? So we're an American company that really saw a need for orthotics. And so that's how we started. We started selling orthotics. We've sold these by the millions around the entire globe. For $60 a piece is what these go for. And you just slide these into your shoes. Well, now every single Aetrex shoe that you get already has that built in it. But on top of that, we're actually helping to build the support from the ground up. So you have, as you mentioned, the rubber there on the outside, but even the arch support, if you notice,
Yes.
is built into the shoe. And then you get the memory foam that helps to give you some extra cushioning and, of course, helps to relieve the heel pain, helps to align the arch, helps to relieve the burning of the foot in the front of the part by giving you extra cushioning in the metatarsal pad area. All of these things together really make these shoes simply a dream and a secret that nobody has to know about except for you.
If you're drinking coffee, if you're scrambling your eggs, whatever you're doing right now, take just a quick moment to look at your screen. Look at what we've done. We've literally taken a marker to Donna's leg and we've just made a visual alignment of her foot and her leg. So think about that. That goes all the way up the body, Laura, right? It starts with the foot, but then we're talking alignment to the hips, to the back. It's all of that. Look how quick that aligned so fast just by being on that Aetrex orthotic.
That's exactly right. And so what it is that before, it's called overpronation, okay? Most of us are overpronate, which means we roll our ankles in. When you do that, you can imagine the problems in your body. This is where the plantar fasciitis starts, the bunions start, the flat-footed starts, the arch support starts to drop, right? And then, of course, it's not just that. It's obvious where the pain would be in your ankle, and it shoots up your leg. Maybe you have knee pain. You could have sciatic pain, lower back pain. All of this is because we're walking on these hard surfaces that are not absorbing the shock, right? The shoe absorbs the shock for you. So when you put it on, and you saw how Donna aligned, you start to relieve those aches and pains because you're putting your body how it's supposed to be. Here's the deal. Years ago, when our bodies were made, right, what happened outside in the world was we were walking on soft sand, on soft dirt, in mud, on ground that was absorbing the shock, okay? Now, what are we walking on? Cement, hardwood floors, tile floors, PVC flooring now. You know, like there's all these different things that are happening. And even underneath carpet, what's underneath carpet? It's cement. So it's not absorbing that shock. And the ground is no longer rising up to meet our feet and filling in all of those little awkward spaces that need to be filled in. That's what our shoes do.
You know, my mother, I'm grown, but my mother even tells me, you know, in your home, Tina, don't go barefoot.
So true.
And I learned that when I had the baby, because then I was carrying an additional amount of weight, right, when I was carrying the baby everywhere, and it was killing my feet. Just walking around the home. I'm wearing the black. I wanted to show you the black, and I need to give you some quantity updates because I want to make sure that nobody misses out on the one that this black on black is so sleek, is so beautiful. If you need a black on black shoe, this is a great option. 65 people can have it in the black that I'm wearing. And I'm wearing this with my jeans. I've got it on with a cute little sweater. And look at, I mean, how this all kind of works together. This one is getting very limited. They're all kind of getting limited. Broken sizing in the black, hsn.com, I would go there, or your app, use the item number. If your sizing is there, make sure that you grab it. There it is. Oh, there it is in the warm gray. Warm gray, how many do I have left, Kyle? 90 left in the warm gray. That's this beautiful color. Here's the warm gray. And this is the one that we're calling the brown, which again is, 50. 50 left in the beautiful brown color, again, which is one of those beautiful, classic, beautiful Italian leather. How many again? Ooh, 70 in the navy. Let me move on to the navy. Fewer than 300 total altogether. 70 people can own it in the navy, and I want to show the navy against the black on black. It's a true navy and black option that you're seeing here on here, and I want to show again the bottom of it so you can see that beautiful rubber treading on the bottom that gives you that beautiful stability. And I think, Laura, the reason this one is so popular, first off, if people are already a part of the Aetrex family and they already know, their eyes are like bugging out at this amazing price that we have today. Not only that, when you were talking about how light these are and the technology that goes into that, because I think we start talking leather and people think heavy and cumbersome and stiff. When you were talking, I was like, she is so right. Like, I don't feel anything. Like, it feels like, you know, I'm barely wearing a shoe that's on top, but we know it's that amazing Italian leather. And the whole reason I started this hour, Laura, by saying I have in the hundreds of any shoe is because it is about quality versus quantity. We are not pumping out, you know, tens and tens of thousands of these shoe, because every shoe is made sure that the technology is spot on, that the little details are spot on. If you want almost like that personalized, customized shoe, this is as close as you're gonna get to it in this amazing, beautiful Karina. Again, that is in the brown. We have it in the warm gray. I have it the black on black, and a lot of people in the service industry, Laura, kind of need that black on black look. So I think that one's another reason that one's popular. And I just realized it has the goring too.
It does. It has that gore and the extra padding also along the top, the center, and across the back of the heel to make it more comfortable. Tina, to the point that you were saying earlier, I just want to go back to it. Cheap shoes are not good, and good shoes are not cheap. Yeah. Right? And so there is something to be said for investing in your feet. And honestly, this is a steal of a deal. I consider this a cheap shoe. Because I have paid closer to $200 for a pair of shoes that I knew I could walk in and would help to relieve my lower back pain and would help to relieve my plantar fasciitis. And you also said something else, that once you purchase an Aetrex shoe, you start to notice the difference. I cannot tell you how many people come to me on Instagram, on Facebook, and say, we're addicted. We bought one, tested it out, and we're replacing every shoe in our wardrobe. I get it, because once you feel that difference, you want to feel good in every shoe you wear.
Well, I'm telling you, when I say a part of the Aetrex family, you'll know what I mean. Like, you're a part of the family. You're like, I'm not leaving. I'm like the aunt that, you know, I'm now part of the family. 726-344, these are going very